Hello dear friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video. This is already my second tutorial on how to make the die cut stickers. This time we're going to be making the matte ones, and this tutorial is a little bit more beginner friendly, so if you're just starting out your Cricut journey, you're more than welcome. So I have actually made another YouTube tutorial on how to create these sticker designs. If you're an iPad and Procreate user, go check that out and draw these stickers with me. Great, so let us start with gathering our supplies necessary for this tutorial. So first of all, you will need a printer in order to print out your stickers. You can either use an inkjet printer or a laser one. In my case, this is the Canon Pixma printer. This is an inkjet one, and the colors are a little bit more vibrant and the print quality is quite satisfying. You could theoretically cut out your die cut stickers by hand using scissors, but obviously for high quality and super precision, I suggest using the cutting machine. In my case, this is the Cricut Maker. When it comes to the sticker paper, the market is offering so many varieties that it's sometimes very difficult to navigate, and you actually have to explore and find your own favorite sticker paper. I would suggest starting with this Joe Yeza vinyl matte sticker paper. You will see in this video that the results are quite nice. This sticker paper in matte finish is actually quite soft. It offers very high print quality, but the sheet itself is quite thin, so we will have to be careful with our cutting machine settings. As mentioned before, you can go to my previous video and check out how I've created these sticker designs and do it yourself, or you can actually check the link below and download the ready designs for your personal projects. Great, so let us proceed and create a new project in our Cricut design space. So go ahead and click this big green button in the top right corner of your screen. This is going to create a new canvas. The canvas is the place where we're going to modify our stickers, change their size, their position, and so on and so forth. So this is actually a very creative space which allows you to modify your projects and make sure they turn out really nice. So the first thing we want to do is actually upload our sticker designs. Let's click the upload button and then proceed to upload image. You can upload your stickers in SVG or PNG format. I'm usually going with the PNG one since I'm not working with vector designs. I always choose the complex image type because this preserves all the colors and all the different elements of my stickers. So let's go ahead and click that and proceed with the green button. Click Apply and Continue in order to proceed to selecting the upload type. We're going to choose the Print then Cut image because this is the feature of Cricut which we're going to be using today. Print then Cut project will allow you to print out your stickers from your home printer, and then the printed sheet will be placed into the Cricut machine and it will be cut out precisely. Since I have already uploaded all of my designs, I'm going to select them all one by one and click the button Add to Canvas. Obviously, if you have more than one design, proceed to uploading them into Cricut Design Space. Great, so our designs are now uploaded. They are huge, so we want to change their size. As you can see on the right hand side, your stickers are highlighted in green, so it means that they are selected, so we can change their size collectively. We don't have to choose them one by one. So I'm just going to decrease their size to around, I don't know, 6-7 centimeters, and then I will go from there. So after that, I'm going to move my stickers around a little bit. I'm going to duplicate them and position them the way I want to see them on the sticker sheet. So I have 5 sticker designs in total. This is not going to be enough to cover the whole A4 sticker sheet. So I'm going to duplicate some of the stickers by clicking Command D or right-clicking them and choosing Duplicate option. So I have duplicated the flower, then I'm gonna duplicate this Good Vibes sticker and maybe also this sticker with the smiley face. The idea right now is to position the stickers as close as possible, but also without letting them overlap. So I'm going to leave a little bit of gap between them so that the cutting machine will not have any issues cutting them out. Since my stickers this time are kind of the same oval shape, I don't have to think twice how to position them because it doesn't matter that much. If you have stickers of different shapes, sometimes you might want to explore a little bit and play around with the positioning on the sheet so that you don't use too much sticker paper. What I like doing is selecting all of my stickers once I'm done positioning them and choosing the attach option in the bottom right corner. So this is literally going to attach all of our stickers together. If we don't do that, Cricut Design Space might later on move the stickers around a little bit, so we want to avoid that. Print then cut option has its own size limits, so my stickers were a little bit too big, so I have decreased their size with this group selection so that my stickers are actually around 6 centimeters. So once we're done, we are ready to proceed and click Make It. And here comes the fun part. So basically here we're going to be able to see how the stickers are going to appear on our sticker sheet. Make sure that you have the right material size chosen, so you have to choose the size of your sticker sheet. So mine is A4. I'm going to position, or I'm going to center my stickers a little bit. And after that I'm gonna click continue. So the first step here would be to print out our stickers by clicking the send to printer option. Here we want to disable the add bleed option, since we don't want the Cricut Design Space to add additional bleed to our stickers because we already kind of have one in the form of this white outline. In addition, we want to enable the Use System Dialog function so that Cricut Design Space will actually open up a new window with the print settings. So once the new window is opened, we want to choose the option Save as PDF. We're not going to be printing out just yet. So we will basically save the file on our computer. And once we open it up as PDF, this is the place where we're going to be basically adjusting our print settings. This kind of setup allows us to adjust the print settings as much as possible. Okay, so let's open our PDF file and go into print settings. The first and most important thing we want to change is the scale. I'm not sure why, but the Mac is actually changing the scale to, I don't know, 94, sometimes 96%, and this is totally going to mess up our print then cut function, so we're going to change it back to 100. Besides, we want to change our print quality to the highest quality possible and our paper type or media type to photo paper. Judging from experience, this is also the best setting for stickers. Great, so the quality is actually quite nice and the colors are extremely vibrant, so I'm super happy with the result. Let us go ahead and cut these die cut stickers. So we want to go back to our Cricut Design Space and choose the base material, which is going to basically define what kind of pressure and strength the Cricut machine is going to use on your material. I will go to Browse All Material and I'm going to find the cardstock and choose the cardstock adhesive bagged option. I have already added it to my favorites or bookmarked it, so you can do the same thing. I have realized that this is the best setting for die cut stickers, so I will choose it. In my case, the sticker paper is quite thin, so I'm going to use a little bit less pressure on the material, so this is exactly what I'm going to do. I will choose less pressure from the drop-down menu. And the third step is to make sure that we have the right blade loaded into the clamp B, which is the fine point blade. After that, the Cricut Design Space will direct us to load our mat and press the Load Unload button. But before loading your mat, make sure that there is enough space on the back, since there is this opening on your Cricut machine and the mat is going to be going back and forth when your machine will be cutting the material. So I have just pressed the power button in order to switch on my cutting machine. Besides, there is the load unload button, there is the cut button, and there is the pause option on your Cricut Maker. Besides, there's this secret compartment which I have discovered a couple of months into my Cricut journey. You can keep your replacement blades there and it's quite nice. Your Cricut machine most probably comes with two mats, which is the light grip and the fabric grip one. So I recommend using the light grip for this project. This is going to be perfectly enough for our stickers. So let us stick our sheet to the Cricut mat. I always make sure that the material sticks really well to the surface because it really affects the cutting quality, so I go over it a couple of times. I also take this plastic protector from the mat and go over the sheet with my scraper to make sure that there are no bubbles. So let's now load our mat into the cutting machine. Make sure it's perfectly aligned on both sides and press the blinking load unload button. Once the mat is loaded, your go or cut button is going to start blinking, so you can press that. The machine is then going to start scanning your sticker sheet. So you see these black cut marks on the sides of your sticker sheet. This is the thing which we want to keep visible at all times, since it's something which really helps your cutting machine navigate and cut your stickers properly. If you're planning to make glossy stickers, this is where things get a little bit more complicated. Due to the light refraction, your sensor will not be able to read the cut marks, so these black lines, and the stickers will not be cut out properly. So there's another video I filmed on how to make the glossy stickers. The process is a little bit different, so go ahead and check that out. So I always stick around to check how this first sticker is being cut out. In this case, I immediately noticed that the outline was off, and basically, as you can see here, the stickers are not good. There is this huge outline and it's not centered well. So in this case, I would suggest calibrating your print and cut settings, and here's how you can do that. So let's go back to our Cricut design space and open up our worker menu and choose the calibration. There are three types of the machine calibration. In our case, we will choose the print then cut. You will be then requested to print out your calibration sheet. So let's go ahead and do that. After that, do as requested by the Cricut design space and paste your calibration sheet on your mat and load it to your Cricut machine. Make sure you paste it as directed by the design space. Your cutting machine will then start to scan the calibration sheet and will make certain cuts. You, on the other hand, will be asked to answer a couple of questions in the Cricut design space, mainly which line is most centered or whether the square is cut out properly. So let's see how it worked for me. The first thing which is cut out is this small square in the middle. Your Cricut design space will ask you, without unloading the mat, to check whether the cut line touched the printed line all the way around. In my case, it didn't, so I just marked the option no. The next thing are these lines on top and on the right of the calibration sheet. So they will be cut, and you will be asked to check which lines are basically cut closest to the center. So in my case, it was actually line 13, I think. And on the right side, it was line N. Once you have selected your answers in the Cricut design space, your calibration test is done. So everything's supposed to work well now. I have basically printed out the sticker sheet once again using the same steps as before, and then I started the cutting and saw already that the stickers are cut out great. They are centered and the outline on each side of the sticker is the same. So let us now unload our mat and check our final result. If by any chance your stickers are not cut out properly, you can load the mat once again and do the second cut. My Cricut mat was not that sticky, so the stickers came off without any problem. But if your Cricut mat is brand new, you want to make sure that you are peeling off your mat of your stickers and not vice versa to avoid the curling. Here's a little comparison before and after the calibration test. As you can see, after the stickers turned out just as I envisioned, and they're pretty nice. The backing paper is also matte, it comes off easily, and the stickers are very vibrant. I can imagine how making the stickers for the first time might be frustrating, and there are so many questions which need to be answered. Please do not hesitate to leave your comment below or email me for detailed guidance. Thank you so much for watching this video. I invite you to check out my other DIY tutorials, and I'll see you next time.